Welcome back to the channel. My name is a-bomb. We are back with Batman the Telltale Series, continuing episode 1 of Realm of Shadows today. And last time, Batman, or rather Bruce, found themselves the centre of a bit of family controversy. So to recap, after the campaign with Harvey Dent, he went to the Batcave and found out what was in the drive that Catwoman was trying to steal. It's a map of like a shore, I think, and a Gotham-like shoreline. And then met up with Oswald Copperpot, also known as the Penguin, although I'm not quite sure if that's the name he goes by at the moment. That might be a future name that he takes. Who alluded to a revolution of sorts and said to Bruce, you know, make sure you're on the right side when it comes to this revolution. You don't want to be my enemy, that sort of thing. And then Bruce went to a press conference at the new hospital in memory of his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, which was going to replace Arkham Asylum. Dent was there as well because he's also funding this, and questions arose about funds exchanged between the Waynes and the Falcones, which is a sort of mob family, a criminal family in Gotham. So, you know, things being uncovered about the Waynes' past, shady exchanges of money between the Falcones and the Waynes, and then back at Wayne Manor, Bruce's possessions were being looked at, like his house was being searched by the police because of this. So yeah, it's been a bit of a strange time for Bruce. We're going to pick things up now. I think Bruce is going to speak to Harvey Dent about this because he feels like he should have known about this, and that the warrant for the search on Bruce's house was carried out by Mayor Hill, who may well have his hands in someone's pocket. We'll wait and see. Right, at Cafe Triste, 5:23 PM. So I think this is us going to meet Harvey Dent.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
We don't need to be accusing him. He's a friend of ours.
I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
That makes sense.
This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that.
Anything that could affect your campaign.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being
Who's
late.
this?
No, just glad you made it.
So he was flirting with Vicky Vale at the campaign. What has she got wrong with her
You
goggles?
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is
We
Selena.
know who this is.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
We know who that is. If you're a
This is
Batman
Trump
fan, you know who that is.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, we know who we are.
Sorry.
Interesting.
I've been showing
We
her
know who
around
she
town.
is, and she knows who we are. That's Catwoman.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Don't need to know about
I
that.
was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
It was a bit
Stock
vague.
market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
No.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Okay, so we know who we are. She knows who we are. We know who she is.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Alfred was worried
I'm
about
curious
this, about
about
us
something now.
our identity being revealed.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I do it for Gotham.
I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Well,
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
oh, that's good. What are you here then?
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'm already in a suit. Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133, don't screw it up. Alright, I guess that's where we're going then. It was an interesting meeting between Batman and Catwoman, or Bruce and Selina rather. They knew exactly who each other were from the injuries, you know, the goggles, the smash, and then I guess the scratch on our face probably gave it away from us.
No sign of
For us.
contact. It's quiet.
The sound
Too
of an
quiet.
ambush. Stay on guard.
Stay on guard, he says as he drops right in front of the door. Use L to open doors. Oh, here we go. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, what is this? He's got a flower in his hand. Is that the origami killer?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd
Lots.
have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
We're investigating a crime scene.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, that's a bit graphic. Look at this. Exploded human remains. It's just intestines on the ground. Scorch marks.
Analyzing.
Some sort of explosion then.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have?
Nerve
Catalog
agents.
the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Sounds like something Scarecrow would mess with. Items marked with this can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Right. Anything else we can do? No. Alright, so I'd imagine that these two are linked then.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Some sort of
I'll
agent
see what I can
then.
piece back together.
Right, so we've got a mercenary here, much like the ones we saw at
I've seen
City Hall at the
targets
start.
before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Reconstruct what happened here by discovering which pieces of evidence link together. Shipping container door. There is a hole, so we can potentially see what's inside there.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Can we open this? Well, kind of. Okay, have we got anything in here? See, there's the shrapnel. From
Looks
a
like
canister of
bullet
some
started
sort.
this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Right. So that we would probably link to well, I would have said to the explosion. But maybe not. What have we got here? Pallets?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Whatever that nerve agent was, maybe? So I'd say that can be linked to this. Yeah, there we go. Because you've got the shrapnel.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Not all connected items will reveal valid theories. Okay, there's the white rose.
White Rose.
Calling card of some sort, maybe.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh, there you go.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, there's another body, another dead mercenary.
That bad?
He's been in an eye for an eye match. Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What could have done that? Pocket? What's in there?
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. Okay, don't know what that is. I guess we will find out. Burnt cop, so he must have been caught in that explosion then.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What? Burned from the inside? Oh. Use L to find the bullet and then extract it. So he got shot with something that...
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Ah, okay.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody hands.
Blood, broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Hands soiled with blood and bits of torn flesh. So did he... He must have clawed at the guy's face then. Maybe in some sort of frenzy.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Buried.
Why?
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh, internet's gone down. It shouldn't be affected too much though. Right, so that... What? Right. So we know that they got... This is so confused. This is so weird. Oh, here we go. Another cop. This one's been shot. This is really weird.
Cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Can we... Okay, we can't do anything else with him. Can we change the camera angle or something? No? Okay. Right, the bullet can be linked, I guess, to this. No, I think we need to break this link. See that hole in the middle, so that must be the bullet then. So are they linked?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Right.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
So we've got a link to blast epicenter then. With... Oh, there's something. I don't know. This is so weird. Oh wait, what's this? Unscorched area. Standing right over... Oh, skid
Something was here
marks.
when the explosion occurred.
Some sort of vehicle was here. Something drove away. Is that where the pallets were then, maybe? This is... I'm not good at stuff like this.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Yeah. We can gather that
Put it
much.
together.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Why did he claw his face though? What would cause that?
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
That is brutal.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
So we've got to track down this truck, I guess.
Located the shooter.
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
Which we can track.
Skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right.
Right away, sir.
Locate the sniper nest. Oh, so we check all these places. And I would imagine they have to be quite high up. So it was there, or there. We're going to go to the highest one first. Maybe they're still here. I doubt it though. Reveal evidence of phosphorus.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay, it's not here then. So we've got there, or we've got there. Let's check here. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks like something.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Yeah, they must have been here. So now we follow this and we find the sniper. And there's a cigarette as well.
Killing time.
Wait, is that still lit? Are they still?
This is the right spot.
We must be like right behind it then.
Where did he go? Trace stops here.
He jumped down.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Wait, so he's still here and he's alive? World's greatest detective. We've got some sort of trophy. Oh, okay. I almost didn't see that quick time event there.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, okay.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I'm gonna hit the barrels.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive.
Well, we gathered that. Tell us something we don't know.
Tony said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear, I swear. I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup. I swear.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
I'm getting out of here. We don't need to be here.
He tried to kill me.
Who? Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
No, we didn't. And Gordon's on our side as well. Non-violent approach. Was that Alfred then saying we're taking it too far? I think it was Alfred.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I didn't. Oh, the date is almost done.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
We barely did anything. We slammed him against the
Next
wall.
time it might be the morgue.
And a little bit of a twist of the arm.
Especially now, during
Literally.
this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Memories. Need to hold on to the memories. Oh, it's done. Alright, what is this?
Well, back into the fray again.
Well,
Use the
like
computer. Let's see what the file contained.
Inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
I don't know. It's either good or bad for Falcone. Is he hiding evidence? Or is he helping? Or is he against Falcone?
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. she could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or
Why would we give it to the press?
good.
Why? I don't know why we give it to Vale. Well, it's good press for her, but Gordon's the one that actually works for the police. We've got to give it to Gordon. We have to.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Why would you give it to Vale? That makes no sense.
Tonight, Gordon through the police, and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Right, looks like we're going after Falcone. I'm not sure how long's left of this. This might be the last bit for like episode 1. But we're just past half an hour, so I think I'm probably going to end this here. Then we have like an end of episode 1 next time, maybe. Because I imagine this will be the last thing for episode 1. It feels very much like a climax to the episode. So I think we'll leave this for next time. And end things here for today. So, yeah. We met Selena Kyle. That was interesting. They clicked exactly who they were at that meeting. And then the warehouse. I mean, the crime scene was, you know, it's an interesting way to work out what happened. It's a bit like the Detroit crime scenes with Connor. Very similar sort of things, trying to link the clues together. So that's quite cool. And we found our sniper. We didn't do that much to him. I think we slammed him into a wall. A little bit of a twist of the arm. I don't know if we broke the arm or not. But I don't think it was too excessive. And we just left as well. So, you know, Gordon, you know, does know that we're there. But yeah, we didn't need to stay there. Sorry. And then we got the file, which is just a complete map of all of Falcone's dealings. And it will be interesting to see if there's any dealings with the Waynes on there, and that could either prove or disprove the rumours about the Waynes and the Falcones. So, you know, we might find out that this whole time we were actually wrong and there was something going on between the Waynes and the Falcones. But we gave that to Gordon. I think he can do lots more with it than Vicky can. I don't know why we'd give it to the press. That makes no sense. The police can do more with it. So, that made more sense to me. But next time it looks like we're going to take down Falcone, so we'll have that to look forward to and see exactly what this nerve agent thing, this chemical is, and why he wants it, what he's planning to do with it. We'll see what's happening with that, I guess, next time as well. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn on notifications, and we'll probably have an end to episode 1 next time. Episode 1 of 5, so we're looking at about 20 videos for this whole thing, something like that, which is pretty standard, I think. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this. Nearly done episode 1. I'm sure that will be finished next time. We'll wrap that up, and yeah, we'll pick things up next time. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.